Ready, set, claw the dragons, go. Release the cages. Let's a tar lead on an Uxie lead. Uxie lead's kind of interesting. Could be Trick Scarf for Paraspam. It screens. Oh boy, howdy. We're in for some treats. Out of my treats, I mean probably HO shenaniganery. This Scarm is just spiking and just like rocks her up. It spikes Rock Scarm, which is indicating a very offensive team. Probably an SD Gliscor gets whirlwinded out, finds the tar, probably a DD tar. That this Scarm looks very irritating. It's a Quagsire. This is going to be probably like, ooh, it's a Fire Punch tar. Probably like DD, not GD, Scarf Tar Stall. This is the DD tar, of course. And Quag does not have Unaware in this gen. It's Shuka Berry Tar. Taking 13, not even 14% from an stab EQ. Wow, that's absurd. Crunch with the defense drop, will to it KO. It's a Haze Quagsire. Not Encore, notably. It's gonna be EQ. Is it gonna be EQ Toxic? EQ, like EQ Haze, does it have Ice Beam? Hydro Empoleon doing a ton to the Peeping Bird, drops it. Uxie's still fine, it can definitely screen up again. Infernape looks like a pain to switch into. Tar comes in, sacking it, most likely. Dies, just drops to CC. Of course it would. Uxie probably comes in here to set up the screens. No, it's a Gliscor, knowing that I can set up on you. Good thing it isn't a mixed HP Icer. The Gar comes in, though, which is probably going to just drop this Gliscor. Well, it's not Life Orb, it is Black Sludge. Switches out of the Gliscor, switches out of the Gengar, as Gliscor Ice Fang freezes the Lucario. That's really unfortunate for the Solomons. And Gengar would have lived in Ice Fang anyways. You're coming in. Are you going to try and burn it? No, you're just going to Shadow Ball. Okay, Shadow Ball doesn't do enough. Gengar weak, I guess. Or maybe Gliscor strong. I don't know, my DPP calcs. Infernape, of course, will revenge. It was HP Ice the whole time. And you didn't launch it the first opportunity. Maybe you don't kill because you're not Life Orb. And non-Life Orb Mixape is kind of depressing. Ah, he didn't want to risk a Night Slash. Because Gliscor would... That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And you got punished hard by the hacks. I do approve. Like, that does make sense. If you were scouting for Night Slash, Lucario would take nothing on it. Do you Fire Blast? Yes, you do, because you know that Reflect means that you will do more damage with the Fire move. And now you're in trouble, because this Empoleon is hitting its moves. Notably, Water Absorb Quagsire might be able to do something here. You're going to Tar. That's interesting. Couldn't you just go to Quagsire and just pray and pray and pray it doesn't have Grass Knot? Even though it should have Grass Knot? Just pray it's the subset? Okay. Yeah, it was a very unlucky game. Phantos got a ton of luck, and Solomon's did not. That is all.